In a rapidly changing economy, every worker in this country deserves a living wage, at least $15 an hour. Women do not need 80 cents on the dollar. They need the whole damn dollar. And we are going to make it easier, not harder, for workers to join unions.
Bernie's right. We should raise the minimum wage to at least $15 an hour. Because you know what? If the minimum wage had kept up with the increase in American productivity, the minimum wage would be much, much higher than it is today. But since it hasn't, a lot of people are really struggling, and it isn't right. The wealthy are hoarding all of the country's new wealth for themselves, even though the middle and working class of this country undoubtedly played an enormous role in creating the new said wealth. Over the past 4 decades, the middle and working class of this country have seen a massive amount of their share in wealth get transferred to the people in this country that don't need it, and the wealthiest people in this country. And it isn't right. The middle and working class need to receive their fair share in wealth. It's beyond time we raise the minimum wage, and we need to do so in a big way. And by the way, pay equity for women is an issue that we really have to address. It is unacceptable that women only earn 80 cents on the dollar compared to men. Women deserve the whole dollar. Furthermore, in regards to pay equity for women, there's another stat that you may not be aware of, and that is that women only own 32 cents on the dollar compared to men. Now, unbelievably and inexcusably, there is a lot of opposition and hostility towards the idea of pay equity for women. I mean, people get really mad when you bring up the idea. They say women aren't paid less than men, and that the reason women make less money than men is because they tend to take jobs in professions that pay less. If they want more money, they should pursue professions that pay more. But the aspect of this conversation that I think a lot of people fail to realize is that maybe, just maybe, the reason why jobs women tend to take pay less is because they have traditionally been performed by women and not because these jobs aren't worth greater pay. And a prime example of this lies in education. I think it goes without saying that education is very important. It is the backbone of every successful society. So it's something that we need to take very seriously. Now, most public school teachers in America are women, and most Americans think that teachers aren't paid enough. I mean, some teachers have to work multiple jobs just to make ends meet. Look, women deserve to be treated with dignity and respect, and thus they deserve way, way better than this. Women deserve to make every cent on the dollar that men do, and it's beyond time that we as a people finally understand this.